Magandang hapon mga kababayan! The Philippine Consulate of Los Angeles recently hosted the Philippine delegation that participated in the 2015 International Folk Art Market. Kilalanin natin sila.
Okay, so this year the market will be on July 10 to 12, so that's this Friday to Sunday, and it's going to be held in Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's always held in Santa Fe, and it's always held on the second weekend of July. And this is not any ordinary art, this is indigenous art, it's folk art. And for the first time in the 11 years at the time that the market was in existence, the Philippines submitted 5 applications and all 5 applications made it. For us, it was a badge of honor to have been accepted last year because it means that the Philippine indigenous traditions are world-class.
Mga kababayan, kasama po natin si Bernadette Ofong. Kamusta, Bernadette?
Okay naman po.
Natutuwa ka ba na maraming nakakagusto ng mga tradisyon ninyo?
Siyempre naman po, natutuwa po. Dahil nagustuhan yung mga suot ko po. Proud na proud dahil andito ako para makita nyo po yung para kilala nyo din po yung tribo namin na Astiboli.
The Tipoli are one of the indigenous peoples of South Cotabato in southern Mindanao. Tinalak is the traditional cloth consisting of abaca fiber made specifically by the people of Lake Cebu. Mga kababayan, ngayon naman kasama ko si Ana India Cruz Legaspi mula sa Kalibo, Aklan. Talk to me about the supply and demand of piña because it seems like piña has made a comeback. Are you able to keep up with the demand of piña?
Actually, it's very limiting because when you weave the piña, you have to start on fiber extraction, which is done by hand, and then you separate the fibers and knot it individually, and then from there you have to warp it by hand also and weave by hand. For quality work, you can only make 100% piña 1/4 meter a day.
India, talk to us lastly, ang mga kababayan dito sa Amerika, pag nakakakita sila ng mga kagamitan na galing sa Pilipinas na gawa doon, they wear it here in America with such pride. Yes, what can you say to the kababayans to continue to support our kababayans in the Philippines?
Thank you very much for this opportunity to talk about our piña and also to promote it. So I'm very happy if there are really Filipinos who are using our textiles because it's where we will be increasing the workforce. We can sustain our industry, and of course it will be handed from generation at this time to another generation. But the younger generation, you should support us because the industry should not die.
You know, having all of the world in one place, and you easily have at least 100 countries represented. The selling point of the folk art market is that it's not a market, it's a miracle. It's not really a profit-based endeavor so much as a means of promoting culture and global understanding. People who participate in the market, they go home with 90% of their sales. So for those of you who are familiar with how business works, you know, it's usually half, or you don't take home more than 80% if you're lucky. But here, they make it a point that the artists really should get almost all of the income. So they just take a little bit, 10% to cover their expenses, and then everything else goes back to the artists. And so they say it's a miracle because for the communities that participate in the folk art market, it really is an economic miracle for many of them. They say that for many of these women's communities, most of those who participate in the market are women, they make more in those 2.5 days of the market than they do in an entire year of selling in their home countries. And so the income that they generate from that, it goes to sending their children to school, getting health care for the members of the family, investing in projects for the community. They set up micro-enterprises, they start setting up loan associations.